Sabbath to the children of Israel scattered abroad. My name is Lily of the Valley, and I'm bringing you greeting in the name of Jehovah, our Creator, and Jesus Christ of Nazareth, our King. And we're looking at a mystery today of the murder rate in Jamaica and the Caribbean. Why is it so high? And it's peacetime. We're not looking at any wars. So we're looking at a picture of Saint Maurice, and he was one of the knights of the Round Table. Okay. Now, some people think it's poverty, crime, and so on that cause crime, but it's not, because you have some of the poorest countries on earth with some of the lowest crime rates. So we look at Jamaica in peacetime. So where do Jamaicans get the wicked fighting spirit and the beautiful saint spirit both in the same place? You have to look at the history of the nation of the Hebrews, really. They have always had to fight. In peacetime is usually when the Most High give them a break and when they're holy and righteous. In wicked time is nothing but wickedness. And you see the wickedness of the island now. One generation ago, it was not like that. But you have to look at who went to Jamaica, the type of people who went there. The saints, they had to fight the heathens, they had to fight the Islamists, they had to fight the Catholic Church. You had all those warrior kings, warrior queens. 99.9% of them ended up in Jamaica. So you look at mosquito warriors. This is a story from Old Time Something. It says one of the many ethnicities in Jamaica, there's one group few Jamaicans are aware of. It is highly likely they are descendants of Indians from Central America, and large due to the mosquito, corrupted to as mosquitoes, or the mosquito coast, you know them. The mosquitoes are mostly from the mosquito coast, mosquito shore in what is now Nicaragua. They were among the few groups not conquered by the Spanish. Richard Brooks wrote in 1812, the Mosquito Indians are so situated between morasses and inaccessible mountains and a coast full of rocks and shoals that no attempts against them by the Spanish could ever succeed. You know, before parents were the Maroons, were check on the last name Jamaican, somehow no, a hunter, king, queen. Check the warrior thing and train the children in righteousness, okay? Train them in righteousness because that spirit is there in your blood. You have the hunter-gatherers. Those are the first civilized people on earth. You have to hunt and gather and always fight. Jamaicans love to fight. Everything is a fight. So you have to know that spirit that's in your blood. If you don't tame it, it's always coming out. You have the highest murder rate in the earth, and it's peacetime. The Most High said the feeblest among us is going to be like David. You see how much people David killed and how much David done there? That's the kind of warrior spirit that we have. You hear the songs about being warriors and fighters. Jamaicans fighting at every war. Israelites, everybody use them to fight them war. Yeah. It's not just coming from now. The one-time warrior mentioned in the Bible, what me see? Isaiah 9 verse 5, it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel and fire. Jamaica used the word warrior a lot. Yeah, because we're a warrior nation. Okay? So, fighting is what we do. But we have to fight holy wars, holy warriors. We're the holy warrior Maroons of the Blue Mountain, holy well up there. You see all the knights of the Round Table, Hector's River, after we foreparents that all of the Maroon wars, how we fight them. The French and Indian wars, how we fight them. Gulf War, how we fight them. It's time peacetime now. The Most High sent us into the islands not to fight anymore. Get a break, man. This book is the rough crossings. You have the Buffalo Soldiers. Them they are Jamaican. The West Indians, the Black Indians, all of the British, Spanish, French battles. The Haitians, them say it was a Jamaican dirty bookman and him start the Haitian Revolution there. We are the deliverers of the oppressed black people worldwide. We don't need to be fighting our own people. So this book, you have the Maroons going into Sierra Leone to squash all kind of uprisings there. You have the French and Indian War. Listen to Bounty Killer, how the West was won. You have the Buffalo Soldiers who use our people to squash the other people who call themselves Indians, which of course they're Indians from the beginning of time over here in the Americas, which is our people. We're the hunter-gatherer Indians, the first people in the Americas. Our parents come from Mesopotamia. We descend from the patriarchs of the Bible. Them ever have to fight war. Because when Satan come to wipe off the Most High children, we have to fight back. Yeah. So when you see the crime rate so high, know that it's in your blood, right? So this is on page, let's see, page 373. It says a lot of Maroons went to Sierra Leone to put that uprising down as well. I'm going to read it for y'all one day, but it's a lot of pages. Yeah, you have the Maroons in Mexico. You have Zanga. Ayanga Gully me come from. Our parents are the Maroons. We are from the tribe of Judah. So when you look at the surnames in Jamaica, all of them were fighters. They were warriors for the Most High or warriors for somebody. It's not an easy thing to ignore. And Jamaican people need to start training their children in righteousness again. The Most High said, the feeblest among us is going to be like David. And we're going to be fighting Armageddon. The children of Israel is going to be fighting that war. So if you're going to be fighting and using your skills, use it for good, not for evil.